What's up, everyone? This is Bear Pigman playing Dandy demo, Brief Glimpse in the Life of the Count the Alchemist. So, a little bit about this game. I heard about it from a friend. It's got a Kickstarter right now. It's only got about 2 or 3 days left. But I wanted to do a quick demo of this for Slowbeef Shooting Gallery because there's something really unique about this game to me. And you know, when I saw it, it looked kind of like a generic shooter game. You know, generic horizontal shooter. But the cool thing I noticed about this one is, once we actually get into the game itself, they got like the little intro here where they, you know, kind of show the people who made the game. But every enemy encounter in this game is completely random. You got power-ups at different points. I've seen a bit of what some of them do. I'm still kind of trying to figure out all of it. But as you see here, you can move up and down, but you really can't move left and right, at least in the beginning part. You got, you know, standard shooting, standard bullets. What's actually kind of cool is there are like many different ways to play it. Like you can use the mouse to move you up and down. You can use keyboard. I'm playing it on the 360 pad, and you can use the D-pad, you can use the left stick, but you can also use the left and right trigger. The right trigger makes it go up, the left trigger makes you go down. Every other bullet is fire, there's no like slow down. You don't really need it for this one. No, you don't really need focus, but so as you see, 3 things come up here. Anything you shoot power-wise, it turns it into candy. So if you shoot the eyeball, it becomes a lollipop. If you shoot the fish, it becomes a gummy. And tail becomes like a gummy worm. So when you shoot things, you'll see like a mint leaf, or orange, or a bottle of sugar. If you shoot the sugar, it becomes a marshmallow. If you shoot the leaf, it'll become a peppermint. But, so yeah, the 2 things I've noticed in this game are, like I said, everything is completely random. You never fight the same enemies twice. Yeah, you can't move left and right in the actual game either. You have four hearts you can actually, if you get a marshmallow, you can increase the total number of life you have. Music is awesome. And all the enemies are also, like, the enemies actually take a little bit of, work to figure out how to kill them, because they actually, like, they all respond to attacks differently. Like for this guy right here, if you shoot him head on, you're never gonna be able to actually like hit him if you just go head on. So you have to like hit him from a side. Or so let's see. I know the heart refills any health you have. Let's try the apple. Turns like an apple, maybe a double shot. Let's see. Yep. So yeah, right now this is just a demo. Oh, see that guy right there? If you shoot him, just when you think you get the hang of like certain enemies, they'll team up like that. So with that guy, you have to shoot him straight on to get into his shield. But since he's being backed by the guy who you can't shoot him directly forward, it makes that fight a little pain in the ass. Those things will never touch. Like they swarm later on. The red guys will come after you, but they'll actually like move past you if you move out of the way. But the black gumdrops like go up to you, and they'll get to about where you are and then hover there for a second. So if you get a lot of the black gumdrops and a couple of the red devil ones, you know, you'll be in trouble. So I'm gonna get the mint, which I think it reduces the amount of damage you take. I'm not entirely sure. It's either that or it gives that little explosion right there. So yeah, you have to make them fat in order to kill them, and with that duo, the 2 peat monsters, if you kill the yellow one, which is easier to kill, its little bird cohort will become a lot more powerful. And you can kill the bird part too. It just takes a lot more hits. Also, one thing you kind of realize early on is all those chocolate bullets you can shoot, like you can shoot them down, and you kind of gotta for some of these like enemies, because you have to get in their line of fire. I don't think there's any other trick to that guy other than he shoots a lot, and usually they like to put him in with a bunch of other enemies and make it really annoying. Yeah, see, the red ones kind of trap you a little bit. It's also really easy to die in this game. Like, I've been playing... See, like, I mean, you gotta get in the line of fire for those guys in order to take them down. There's not really much penalty for dying, it just sends you back. You lose any power-up you had, obviously, and you might get a harder or easier line of enemies. Usually I've found, in what I played at the demo so far, I find that it's actually, you usually get harder enemies if you die. See what the egg does. I know the heart refills any... Oh, that's cute. Does he do anything, or does he just absorb a bullet? I guess we'll find out. And with that one, the heavier he is, the more he shoots. He eventually gets thinner and kind of regains health the more he, see? You can get a combination of enemies that's really easy, or you can get ones that completely rock you. So the difficulty for this game kind of changes every time too, and I think that's really interesting. Like, the candy aspect is cute, the art is cool, the music is nice, but the randomness for me is really what got me to back this game on Kickstarter. And, like, cause I'm so used to shoot 'em ups being about patterning and whatnot. So to see one that actually kind of focused on randomness, I don't know, I just never saw that before. You see there, they kind of come up, like, right to your hitbox. Okay, the orange one makes you shoot through enemies, or at least a little bit. Let's try the banana. Also, one thing I've noticed is that if you kind of look at the stream of bullets right now, the shots are really tiny. If I stop firing for a second, they come out a lot more powerful. They kind of like reduce in size the more you shoot. That one's really hard because like you gotta dodge. You gotta dodge the little green guys. But the longer the other one remains heavy, he'll just shoot out the chocolate and regain health. Oh. Maybe the banana makes you shoot through shields, because I think I got rid of that shielded guy really fast compared to other times. And you see what I mean by when they combine the black and the red ones? The black ones can act as a shield for the red ones. Okay, so let's see. The orange, like I said, makes you shoot through enemies. So you can see like the white bullets going through. Okay, so for this one, let's take out the little peep guy first. I haven't, like, beaten this demo yet, so I don't know if it has an end or if it just goes on forever, or if there's, like, a boss or anything. I just played about 5 minutes of, you know, trying it out for deciding to record it. Yeah, those two split up, and then you gotta get in their line of fire in order to attack them. Most of these enemies, if you shoot them, like, you can interrupt their attack patterns by shooting them. Which is, you know... Yeah, see those guys, you can just dodge out of the way. It's really great if you got one enemy, but even if you have, like, more than one, you're in trouble. It also doesn't help that your hitbox is apparently gigantic. Oof. Yeah, I could use the help back. Oh, it only restores one? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I am, well, at least you get, like, a small invulnerability frame. Thought I was done for. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, and it sends you all the way to the beginning. It's a lot of fun, but man, it's deceptively hard for a shoot 'em up. You know, I didn't think it would be like this tough off the bat, but I like it. It's challenging. Let's go for that this time. Yeah, I'm still trying to determine like exactly what your hitbox is, if it's just your head or... I saw one bullet go through the, one of those red ones went through the lollipop, alright. Thank God I had the orange shot, or else I wouldn't have been able to go through that one. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the easy way to get rid of those blue jump guys is to hit them at the top and then just bring them down. I really do like the, you know, you don't shoot for a while, your bullet becomes more powerful. Again? I will push it back. God damn it. I think one more round and I'll call it from here. I don't know if there's a boss per se or anything like that, but I think it kind of gives a good idea of what the gameplay is like. I backed it. I think it's like a $10 donation to back the game, so it's not that tough, not that expensive. Give it a shot. I think it's gonna be a fun game. And again, like I've never seen anything that had the kind of features a completely random element to it. So unique gameplay every time you play through it. Holy crap. See, like I never played against this guy before. I probably could have made him explode. And power-up stack, I believe, so you can get like the apple and the orange. Just turn overpowered. Actually, let me just experiment with yeah, I think my head and tie are the hitbox, because you saw a couple shots went through the leg there. But yeah, I think it's a fun game. I definitely recommend people trying it out. I'll have a link to the Kickstarter in the video and on the post. Yeah, give it a shot. Alright.